Hello, I just got off my bike. I just did a long endurance ride on my TT bike, which is what I do most of my training on. And if you're anything like me, sorry about that, when you get off the bike after a long ride, you want to stretch your shoulders, particularly on the TT bike where you're really leaning like this with the aero bars and everything, and really putting a lot of weight and stress onto your shoulders to hold yourself. And funny enough, the easier you ride, the more weight you have to go. The harder you ride, you support yourself a little bit better. But since this was an endurance run, it's particularly sensitive today. And over the years, I've had a number of issues with my shoulders. I used to dislocate them on a regular basis until I picked up swimming, by the way. When I started doing triathlons, swimming really helped stabilize my shoulders, and it's much less of a problem now, to the point that I've never had a surgery for it. But want to precise that is one of the reasons why I stick with triathlon. It's a fantastic sport all around, but I don't particularly like the swimming myself. I'm not a natural gifted swimmer, but I like what swimming does to me, and particularly with my shoulder, back, and neck and stuff. But I digress. Those that know me know I do that a lot. So let's speak of stretches. My point is that often in the gym I see people and they literally do a stretch that is like this. They will go and take their arm and they'll pull out and they'll push out. And now that feels good on their shoulder right here. The problem is that they're literally trying to yank their arm out of that ball and socket joint, which is their shoulder. And that is not a good thing. Now, this is how you modify it and you do it right. All you have to do is you put your fist right here onto your elbow, and instead of pulling that way, you pull towards yourself. Now putting the stress of your arm into your shoulder, yet as you pull towards the back, you stretch the muscle. You actually will achieve a deeper stretch like this, and it is safer, much better for your shoulder as you go into here. As it's always the case for stretches, you go, press, and you hold nice and steady. Count until 25 or 30, it depends how fast you're gonna count. And no ballistic, no bouncing like this. Just go nice and pull, stretch. It shouldn't be painful. It should be nice release. Incorporate a couple of deep breaths. Breathing out and feeling it relaxed. And off you go. There you go. Happy stretching. Happy training. I hope these has helped. Coach Nico. Happy Nico.